Hi, welcome to ENH114, African American Literature. I am your professor this semester, Dr. Elisa Cooper, and we will be spending the next 16 weeks together. So I hope you're excited because I am. This is one of my favorite courses to teach for obvious reasons, but I was a lit major coming through college, and maybe some of you will be lit majors. If not, don't worry. It's not going to be too challenging that I'm expecting literature majors. As long as you're a good writer, you should do well. So a couple things I want to talk to you about today. First off is it's an online class, and one of the things that I want to tell you is that in order to do well in an online class, you have to be present. And what I mean by being present is showing up each week. And I recommend logging in at least 3 days a week so that you can get in and see what needs to be done and start working on that. Okay? So if you are new to online learning, I have a link on the front page that recommends the e-courses orientation. I recommend that you take that because it will give you a good idea of what you're in for. If you have never taken online, or maybe you have and you're just a little nervous about it, this orientation will help you. Okay? All right, so let me tell you just a little bit about me because I'm going to hear a little bit more about you in the course introductions. But I've been teaching for 28 years now. Well, this is my 28th year. So I've been around for a long time. I know it's hard to believe because I know people say I look like I'm 12, but I'm not. I've been teaching 28 years, 9 years here at GCC. I was 11 years down at South Mountain Community College. I taught 4 years at a college down in Coolidge, Arizona, which is Central Arizona College. And then lastly, I taught 4 years of high school, 2 at Deer Valley and 2 at Westwood. So go Skyhawks, go Warriors, if any of you have gone there. All right, I've also started out just where you are. I started out, well, not online, but I started out at a community college. I went to Phoenix College before moving on to the university, and when I was at Phoenix College, I played basketball, I ran track and cross country. I was very active in my school, and I think that helped me be successful. So hopefully you're going to be active at GCC as well. Let's see, what else? Well, how did I get here? Well, in addition to being an English teacher, I'm also the faculty director of the Center for Teaching and Learning and Engagement. What that means is I train faculty on how to be better teachers and how to use technology. Isn't that cool? So we help all of your teachers learn how to use Canvas. So if they're not using Canvas, tell them to call me up. All right, so how did I get here? Well, I started out, like I said, at Phoenix College. Then I moved on to the university. I started out at a historically black college, but surprisingly, I didn't like it. And I say surprisingly because I grew up in Arizona, where we don't have a lot of African American culture here, and a lot of history isn't being taught and so forth. So when I went to this all-black school, I had a difficult time. But it's okay because I left and I went to a school in California where I graduated with a degree, a bachelor's degree in English literature. So that's where this African American literature thing comes from there, I did my master's at NAU, and then in 2006, I graduated with my doctorate from Nova Southeastern University, and that was in instructional technology and distance education. So I kind of know what I'm doing here with this online thing, so I hope you really enjoy the class because I put a lot of work into it. Okay, what else? I just want to say I'm looking forward to this semester because this summer we did the same course with all of the same work in 8 weeks, and all but one student got an A, and that student got a B. So it's up to you. It can be done. If I can have a whole class of A's and B's, that means that it's available, or it's the opportunity that you can take as well and pass as well. So you have to stay on top of things, though. These students were on the ball. They showed up weekly, daily in some cases because it's online and it's shortened and it's 8 weeks instead of 16 weeks. So yours is a little more spread out, and I hope you take advantage of that, but I hope that also doesn't make you lazy and not want to show up on a regular basis. So you can do it. If you have questions, there's easy ways to get in touch with me. I allow for students to text message me. I'm asking for you all to sign up for Remind so that we can chat back and forth with each other over our phones. And I have email, and then I have office hours in High Tech 2. So my office is in High Tech 2, 137 if you want to come see me. All right, so good luck this semester. I'm looking forward to it. And let's go Gauchos!